Alright, so today we are creating a clean and modern looking restaurant style website, and as you can see in my background, the design we are working with fits perfectly for bakeries, cafes, small restaurants, or honestly any food business that wants a good looking site without the headache. And the best part is, we are keeping this super simple by utilizing only free resources. Yes, from menus and highlights to booking forms and contact details, I'll guide you step by step, and by the end, your site will be live and ready to go. Now, without any further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, now before we dive in, just a quick heads up, make sure your hosting and domain are ready. And since there are so many options out there, I'd suggest choosing a hosting provider that's reliable and beginner friendly. Let me tell you that Hostinger and SiteGround are great options in this case, as both offer smooth WordPress setups, solid performances, and support that's actually helpful. But of course, go with whatever you're comfortable with. As you can see on the screen right now, I'm already logged into my hosting dashboard, just so you get a feel of how simple it is to manage everything. And I'm showing you this because hosting dashboards can look a little different every time. So whether it's cPanel, a custom dashboard, or a one-click WordPress installer, just make sure everything is set up so we can jump straight into WordPress. And once your hosting and domain are ready, we are all set to move ahead. Alright, now let's get into the real fun part, that is setting up WordPress and installing everything we'll need to start building the site. So head over to your WordPress dashboard and first make sure Elementor Free is installed and activated. Then go to Plugins, Add Plugin, and in the search bar here, type the plus add-ons. Once it appears, click Install Now, then Activate it. Now, after it is activated, you'll notice the plus add-ons appearing in the sidebar. Just click on it to open the panel, and here you will get two options that are building your site from scratch and import a ready-made site. For this video, I'm choosing import because that's the fastest way to get a complete website live in under 60 seconds. As you continue, WDesignKit automatically starts setting up. It's the core element that makes the one-click import smooth. It connects everything from your templates to your layout, ensuring everything comes together seamlessly. You'll see how in a moment. Once the setup is done, you're redirected to the WDesignKit dashboard where you'll find ready-made kits, including pages like Home, Blog, Contact, saving you time by skipping the page creation process. Next, on the bottom left, you'll see the plugin filters. These help you find templates that match your setup. As soon as you select which builder you're using, Elementor, Elementor Pro, or the plus add-ons for Elementor, the list automatically shows free and pro templates compatible with that setup. So you don't have to guess what will work and what won't. Now, if you look carefully at these filters, you'll notice different layout options like page kits, full pages, and sections. Since we want a complete website in one go, we're choosing page kits. Then you'll see multiple categories like agency, WooCommerce, and food and drink. Just choose the one that matches your business. No need to browse everything. Since we're building a restaurant site, I'll pick food and drink. And from the list, the Taj Bakery template looks perfect. So I'll simply click download to import it. Once you do that, the kit setup screen opens up. Here, you can see the pages included like Home, Blog, and Contact, and check how it will look on tablet and phone views. Next, enter your site name and tagline. I'll type Taj and taste the royal delight, then click Next. Now, let's style your site. Set your fonts and colors. If you have a brand style, use that. If not, the default design is great. Once done, click Continue. Next up, you'll reach the plugin setup screen. This part is super helpful because it suggests the essential plugins your site needs. If you're planning to sell courses or products, just enable e-commerce. It'll automatically install WooCommerce along with the required product pages. If you want to display dynamic content like portfolios, blogs, or memberships, turn on dynamic content. It'll generate flexible layouts for you. You'll also find options for performance to speed up your site, security to protect it, and make sure to turn on extras if you need some additional tools like forms and pop-ups as well to extend your site. Now, below here, you'll see the Nexter theme marked as recommended. It's a super light jQuery free theme designed specifically for Elementor. It helps your site load faster and is easy to customize. Before moving on, here's a quick reminder, if your site already has content, make sure to take a backup before importing. This setup could overwrite existing settings, so it's always best to stay safe. Once everything's ready, tick the checkbox and click Next. Alright, now we've reached the most exciting part, the demo import. This is where your complete website actually comes to life. Yes, here you're gonna import the entire site. All pages, text and images exactly like the demo with a single click. You'll also notice a smart AI content option coming soon. What is it? Well, it'll automatically suggest content, images and colors based on your website type, making setup even faster. For now, keep import demo content selected and click next. Now, as you can see on the screen, the setup process starts. Everything happens automatically. Plugins, themes, pages, and settings are installed in the background. It's a hands-free setup that saves time. And just like that, once the import finishes, your website is ready. Click Preview Site and take a look. You've got a complete professional restaurant website built in just a few minutes. It includes your homepage, testimonial, contact us, service, about us, all set up and ready to go. Plus, the best part? Every section is fully editable using Elementor, so you can customize it however you want. Now, let's explore a few pages. Alright, first head back to your WordPress dashboard, open pages, and as you can see all the page listed. First, we're gonna edit the landing page as its key because this is the first impression your visitors get, so click on Edit with Elementor to start customizing it. Upon opening, let me tell you that if you want to highlight your product's advantage, just click on the text section here. Now, I'm going to rewrite the title to showcase what I want to emphasize. You can do the same based on your product or service. Quick, right? Next, if you want to change the icon used in this info box, just scroll down a bit, click Upload SVG and pick the one that matches your design. Select it and the icon updates instantly. Now, moving on to the menu, this is where you'll show your dishes with their name and price, the things your customers actually look at first. As you can see, I want to change the price here, so I'll click on this item and update it. You can do the same for your dishes too. I'm just updating a few more prices like this. And if you want to replace the image or change the dish name, it works the same way. Just click on it and update. Alright, let's talk about the form. There are many useful sections here like General, Button, Submit Actions, and Email Settings. Let me tell you that each one here helps you customize your form exactly how you need it. In this video, I'll just tweak only a few settings here. However, if you are interested how Plus Addons form widget works in depth, check out this video, where I've uncovered every setting in detail and shown the real power of how this form stands out from others. Now, coming back. In the general section, you can rearrange fields by dragging and dropping. If you don't need a field, just click the trash icon to remove it. Now, I want to add a location field to know where my users are from. So I'll click Add Item, type location in the label, and set the placeholder to city. If you want it to be mandatory, just turn on the required toggle. After that, I'm just resizing it a bit so it fits properly. Now, I'll drag it above the message box. It makes more sense to keep it there. And to keep the layout clean, I'm adjusting the other field too, so both location and date sit nicely in one row. That's it. We just made the form look much better. Moving on, let's take a look at the customer feedback section. If you want to change the description or name, just click on the text and edit it. I'm updating the name right here. Then, to adjust the rating scale, go to the left side and adjust it to your liking. And just like that, everything's customizable, from testimonials to menus, forms, and even icons. It's all at your fingertips and you can update anything as you go. Now, let's click on Publish to save your changes. Once you're done, let's move ahead to the next page, About Us. Alright, now this page introduces your brand, so it's super important to reflect your story here. As you scroll down, you'll see the number counter widget. If you want to change the style, just click on it and you'll see options to tweak the design. You can easily change the title and adjust the text alignment to fit your style. Moving on, we come to the number counting section. Click on it and you'll see where you can change the number value. Here, I'm updating the years of experience from 0 to 5. Quick and easy. Just like that, there are 3 different number counters here, and with all you can deal in the same manner. Also, I want to change this title, so I'm clicking on the layout section and updating the title here. Next, scroll down a bit more and you'll find the team member section. This is where you can add your team's info. If you're not changing it now, no worries. Just leave it as is for now. Alright, now let's talk about the video section. Click on the video and it'll open the settings. In the drop down, as you can see, there are several options to insert a video. If you have the video file with you, simply select self-hosted and upload your video from here. Or if the video is stored elsewhere, you can also insert it using a URL. For now, since many users are mainly interested in linking a YouTube video, we'll keep it simple. Just select YouTube as your source and paste the video ID right here. Now, how do you get a YouTube video ID? Let me show you. First, open YouTube and go to the video you want. Click the three dots next to it, then click Share. And as you can see, the video ID is right between the / and the question mark. Quickly copy it, come back and simply paste it into this input field. That's it. Your video is ready to go. Alright, once you're done, click Publish and then let's preview it. Open the page in a new tab, scroll down and you'll see your video playing right inside the website. Looks great, right? That's it for the About Us page. Now, let's move ahead to the next page, that is Contact Us. Let me tell you that this page is key for connecting with your customers, so let's check it out. So starting by updating the business address, this helps customers know where to reach you. After that, add a map. You can edit it here or do it via the navigator. In order to do it, click on the navigator icon on the right side. Select the container, then the first inner container. Here, you'll find the Google Maps field. Just click on it, update the location, and you're done. Next, the FAQ section. This section is key for answering common customer questions. Click on the section to rearrange questions and answers. Want to remove one? Click the cross icon to delete it. If you need more questions, simply click Add Item, type your question in the title field and your answer in the paragraph field. And once you're done updating the address, map and FAQs, just hit publish and the contact page is ready. Now, before we move on, one quick note, I'm not editing every single page in this video because the same steps apply to pages like gallery, reservation and services. So whenever you need, you can customize them the exact same way. Now, let's focus on something that shows up on every page, the header and footer. This is where most people get confused with menus and links, so let's fix that. To edit them, go to Nexter extension from the sidebar, click on Theme Builder, and here you'll see the header template. Then click on Edit with Elementor. Now, this is where your brand comes to life. It's the first thing users interact with, so let's ensure the navigation fits your site perfectly. Alright, moving ahead, click on the navigation menu, then open the navigation bar section. Here, you can choose how the menu style should look, horizontal or vertical. I'm keeping the current style for this design. Now, just drag and drop to rearrange your menu items. You'll see them update instantly on the page. I'm simply placing them in the order that fits this website. Now, let's add a new menu item. I'm typing City Tours in the menu text. And don't forget, add your desired link here so the menu item actually works. Set. Now, if you want this to sit under another option, just switch the menu level to 1 and drag it right below the main item. Exactly the way I'm placing it here. Then, if you need another submenu, simply repeat the same step. Quick and easy. And if something doesn't fit, just remove it with the trash icon for clean menu. Now, let's quickly check the mobile menu as well. Here, you can enable the responsive mobile menu. I've kept it on for better mobile compatibility, but feel free to turn it off if you prefer. And now, let's look at these buttons in the header like Book Table and Contact Us. These are fully customizable too. Also, there are plenty of style options available, so you can make the buttons look exactly the way you want. And don't forget that you can also change the text and the links to match your branding. That's all we needed here, so I'm saving the changes. Now, before we move on, there's one section we shouldn't skip. People see it at the end, but it leaves the last impression before they leave. So yes, we're fixing the footer next. Okay, on entering it. For your information, this is the place where users can quickly find your business address and important links like your newsletter. Start by updating your address. Just go to the heading section on the left and type in your address. Simple. Next, let's talk about the newsletter icon. This icon allows you to connect with visitors by letting them subscribe to your updates. Click on the icon to open the layout section. Here, paste your newsletter link in the link field, and just like that, visitors can subscribe with ease. Once you've made these updates, hit publish. Alright, that's it. In just a few minutes, you've seen how easy it is to set up a complete restaurant-style website and customize it exactly the way you want. So, if this walkthrough helped you out, feel free to drop a comment below and make sure you subscribe to our channel for more such full website creation guides like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay creative and happy website building.